What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So we're here to talk about XRP and why the XRP price went up a lot today. When I say a lot, it went up to $3.27. You can see right here on CoinMarketCap, that's where it went earlier today, about a couple of hours ago. We were live on stream when that happened. And it's because news came out that there was going to be a ETF launching here on February 10th. It said CME Group and the Solana was going to release Solana and that of XRP for an ETF on February 10th, pending regulatory approval. And so a lot of people were getting excited about that, like, holy crap, this is coming out here, 50,000 XRP contract size, you're looking at all this great stuff coming out here. And then everyone's starting to realize, like, oh, Eleanor's out here. Eleanor Tarrant came out here. I didn't know who this was until today. And she's a journalist. I guess she releases a lot of XRP content. Came out here and said this as well. And then we're like, okay, Eric, I don't have any idea who this guy is, but he came out here and he's an ETF analyst out of Bloomberg. But he comes out and actually deletes his post. And she's still here, obviously still pending right here that this is out here. So why would you go and delete your post? So basically, he created a bunch of hype that these ETFs were going to be coming out here on February 10th. But you got to realize the SEC has to approve these things. The SEC has to come out and actually say that they're going to approve an ETF. And if you guys don't remember, way back when, we had a bunch of other people that were out here trying to launch their XRP ETFs. You have Canary Capital that was out here. That was a big one. 21 Shares was out here trying to launch an ETF. So again, these applications are well before that of CME Group. And it's cool that CME Group came out and did this. But what's crazy is you have Eric out here, who is a ETF analyst for Bloomberg, making this report and then coming along and deleting it later down the road. So you got to see that a bunch of people actually came in here, building up the Fomo, buying up at the top here at the 328, and it completely gets liquidated down to $3.16. So this is what Fomo looks like because of people like Eric, who's out here posting this stuff, and then you have Eleanor out here retweeting it and making her comments on it, and then this gets deleted, and you can see that the chart has reacted to it because, again, no one has come out and actually said that an ETF was going to get approved anytime soon for XRP. We do think that an ETF is going to get approved sometime. I don't know when that's going to happen. But like I said, you have other groups out here like a Canary Capital, like 21 Shares, and other people that have filed for this, and there's been no movement on that. So what makes CME Group think that they're going to be able to jump in front of these people? And so I think a lot of people are starting to go, wait a second, maybe this wasn't the greatest thing here. And it said right here, he had deleted his initial post regarding this update. Again, you got to be very, very careful out here because as much as all this is exciting and all this kind of stuff is out here, you can see that this stuff could be fake. And that's unfortunately what we see right now is that Eric out here trying to get ahead of the curve here to, get out there and make sure that the public knows about this because he wants to be the first to report it, caused a bunch of FOMO here. And again, people actually probably got hurt on this downturn right here. But that's what FOMO does. People get excited about this. They think an ETF's right around the corner, and they buy in. Now, again, like I said, an ETF could happen here. I hope she comes back through and deletes this post as well because, like I said right here, the original post said right here, and I saved it on because I put this on my my live today, pulling this up here, and it said that the CME is the it says CME is in fact launching XRP and Solana futures contracts. So he's actually guaranteeing that these were going to be launched. Confirmed, he said. And it says Solana 500, Micro 25 Sol, 5,000 XRP. So he almost was guaranteeing this, and all of a sudden now he's backing out of it because, again, he knows that it's not going to happen. And so, again, just be careful out there. Again, emotions get high. People want to jump into these things. That's why XRP was going up. But unfortunately, it's right back down to where it was. And so I just want to put this out there because the liquidation map right now is showing pretty strong on the shorts right here. I mean, we got a lot of shorts leverage coming in right here. And again, right here we have longs, but you can see it's building a wall right here. Just something to be aware of here. And like I said, shame on Eric for putting this out there knowing that it wasn't true. And again, I don't really know Eleanor all that much, but to retweet something and not have your facts straight is kind of disappointing, especially when it gets deleted like this because it does create a lot of hype in the XRP world. But again, this just goes to show you if you're new to crypto, don't always believe everything you see on X. Don't always believe everything you hear. Make sure you do your own research on this stuff before you start to jump into these projects or FOMO into a position because, again, a lot of it is about emotion. And unfortunately here, that's what happened here. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on this. Again, I'm not here to attack them. I just think it's, this is very typical of this space to do things like this, even with big projects like XRP. Eric wants to be the first to report it. Then he goes on and he deletes it, as you can see right here. And it's just damaging to this space. This is uncredible, and unfortunately, people are going to go back to Eric and continue to follow what he has to say here in hopes that he actually releases good stuff. But again, he won't be getting a follow from me anytime soon. So with all that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And with all that said, we're out. Peace out, everyone.